YouTubers, English learners. Today we are going to talk about singular and plural nouns, right? So singular just means one, all right? Now we can say one cup, one boy, one dog, right? One city. But often we don't use one. We use a or an. Now there are some rules with a or an. So remember, a or an means one. So for example, we can say an apple. We use an plus a vowel, which is A, E, I, O, U. All right? So an apple. An engineer. An orange. Now, if you're an advanced English speaker or an intermediate English speaker and you stumbled upon this video, here's one small tip. When we use an plus a vowel, we squish those words together, right? We don't say an apple. We say an apple, all right? So anytime you see an plus a vowel, a native speaker will usually squish that together. And they would say, I'd like an apple. He's an engineer, right? He's an engineer. We don't talk like that. He's an engineer, all right? Moving on, an orange, one orange, okay? So we use an plus A, E, I, O, U, and we use a plus a consonant, which is not A, E, I, O, U. So B, C, D, Z, anything like that, or Z, wherever you're learning English, British English or American English. So we would say a boy, right? I am a boy. Okay, maybe not. I'm a man. Okay, probably not either. A city, right? I can say Singapore is a city. I wouldn't say Singapore is one city. That's not what I would say. Is Singapore a city? I guess it is. City-state, all right? So Los Angeles is a city. Los Angeles is one city? No, sounds a bit strange. So that's why we use a or an. You are watching a video, right? This is not one video. Now it is one video, but we don't say that. So a video. Or a bus, right? I took a bus to school today. Now, that's the easy part because we're just talking about one, right? And we just use a or an, and we have to know if that's plus a vowel or a consonant. Now, the tricky part is when we talk about plurals, which means more than one, right? So I can say an apple, I would say two apples or some apples, something like that. So this video mainly is going to focus on the spelling of those nouns, okay, plural nouns. So here, as you can see, we have the noun, we have the rule, and we have the spelling. So pretty clear and easy. You can just take a screenshot and you'll have that forever. And my face will be there too. All right, so let's take a look. We would say a boy, but we would say boys. And all we have to do with a noun that ends in Y, we add S. So boy, boys. Right? I have two boys. Okay, car, cars. Okay, I don't have two cars. Cars are expensive here. All right, but car, just simply add S and you get two cars, three cars, 100 cars. Anything more than one. So plural just means more than one. Okay? Now, any word that ends in a CH, SH, X, S, we're going to use ES to make that noun plural, right? So one watch, I would say a watch. I would say two watches. I add ES. All right, when I come to school, I have to take two buses, right? I have to take two buses. I take one bus, then I change. I'm taking two buses. All right, hey, can you help me carry these boxes, right? One box or a box, two boxes, three boxes, four boxes, okay? We add the ES. Now, I just told you, anytime we have a Y, we add S, right? So city, okay, so English, yay, right? City ends with a Y, but we have to get rid of the Y and we have to add IES. Now, Y, I'm just going to quickly go into that over here. So let's take a look at boy and city. All right. If you know the answer, you can stop the video and put it in the comments below. If you don't, watch. All right, so B-O-Y, all right? Then we add S. Now, why is that? Okay, because we have A-E-I-O-U. Here we have an O, so we just add S. But a T is not a vowel, okay? So T is not A-E-I-O-U, so we have to get rid of the Y and we add I-E-S. So cities. I have lived in 3 cities. I have lived in 2 cities. Okay, so that's how we do that with city or any noun that ends with not A-E-I-O-U or a consonant plus Y. Okay, that's easy, right? And then, yeah, lastly, these are our irregular plurals. This is what makes English really, really crazy, crazier than me. All right, so we have a man. Okay, Matt is a man. Matt is a man. But the plural is men. Okay, there's no Y. You just must remember. Okay, so good luck. A person, people. All right, now I know I live in Singapore, so sometimes we say like 2 persons, 3 persons. Actually, this is wrong. It's not English. So we say 1 person, 2 people, 3 people. All right. Now, I have a child, but that's not true. I have 2 children. Okay. Why do we say children? I don't know. Gotta go back to history and figure that out. So that is pretty much it. Here we're talking about singular, which is 1, an or a, and then plural, more than 1. Boys, cars, watches, buses, anything like that. All right? Any questions? Comment below. If you like this video, you know what to do. Subscribe. Bye-bye.